instruction for you. Now this is a critical one if you want to really prevent sagging later on. I mean, years down the road, you don't want these old houses to settle like they all do, because they got a footing only just this big. Look, see, it's not much bigger than that. All right, that's all you got. And so it's like a snowshoe. You know, if you step on loose snow with your regular foot, you got to have a snowshoe. Well, it's the same thing on this soil here in Florida. Stuff kind of floats. So you need something way bigger than what you, from your pressure point, right? So you got a pressure point, you need it bigger than that, spread out where it can't push that stuff down because it's soft, right? So you got a footing here. And so if we just put concrete on that footing to help this house out even more, it could still settle in a little bit. This soil is soft for 3-4 feet down. So what I do is come back in here every so often, especially at a pressure point, and I would go dig me what I would call a pile cap, a pile down in here, just like this here, this post hole digger. There ain't nothing to it, a little bit extra work, but you know what, that thing will hold so good. When we get done, it don't take just a minute. Now, I don't know if this will revolutionize the construction industry or not, but I can tell you, I got stuff. I did this one time on an addition, a block, and just laid the block up to the house. Just put it up to it now, because I didn't want it when I said if it sags, I don't want to pull away from the house. If it sags, I don't want to try to pull the house with it, so I didn't bolt it to the house, the old block house. So we had hurricanes, Michael, everything else, and I had done this on that footing over at Beacon Hill. That thing didn't move. That addition I put on there never moved. It's attached to the house, but not bored through and sandwiched. You know, I didn't put any bolts in it. It's just sitting there because I did this right here. That footing has not given any since I built it. Okay, that's why I'm doing it. So that's what you do. You dig that hole out, and you get them about 2 foot deep. You see that hole? Now I'll keep going for the sake of time. Let y'all go. I'll dig that on down about 2 foot like this one over here. See? See him? Yeah. Now when concrete and rebar go down in there, and then come back out in that footing, boy, you got something that's gonna hold something. Have a great weekend.